going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're playing Mythbusters The Game. This is a demo, part of the Steam Demo Fest. It's going to be available on PC. I don't believe it's coming to consoles just quite yet, but hopefully someday in the future we'll be able to make it there. Welcome to Mythbusters The Game. Soon you'll be able to play the role of a real Mythbuster. Each myth you have shown unique gameplay mechanics which you encounter during the game finalization and testing experiments. This is a beta, so expect a whole lot of things to be changed by the time it comes out. Come over here to the board and pick up your first mission. Myth board. Heroes Gambit. Action movie heroes tend to find ways to survive a grenade blast within seconds. Is it possible to survive a grenade explosion by covering it with an object and hiding behind suitable cover? A bucket, a barrel, or maybe a wooden box? Which will be the best way to stop the explosion? Unlocked experiments. Run for your life. Test the firepower of a grenade. An exponential explosion. Save 2 test mockets from destruction by grenade and dynamite. Last action hero. Save 3 test mockets from destruction. Now that you're going to pick up your first myth for testing, the goal of the game is to get as popular as possible while still having enough budget for your experiments. During the game, you will get the cards to use to assemble the episodes. Appropriate usage of these cards in the experiment will also allow you to gain higher popularity and budget. How much money you can earn is shown at the bottom of the card. How many new fans you can get is shown at the bottom of the card as well. Alright, so we get 3 different options. We get Amy. Celebrities can make the audience stick around. Joanne. Sometimes all you need is ambitious people that are fun to work with. And Sergeant Daniels. He has been working with guns and explosions for years. Those experiences and anecdotes will help share his future generations. I feel like we should definitely go with the Sergeant since he's got 2 positives. Obviously, he's going to be a lot more advanced than a celebrity star. An ambitious person would be kind of nice, but he's obviously the most experienced, so we're going to go with you. You can find additional objectives under the myth description. It's worth completing in order to gain extra cards for your episode. However, they are not required to unlock more tests or myths. Confirm your choice. Alright, so accept. Nice. Now, what do we have over here? So it looks like this is going to be choose an available myth to design. Okay, so run for your life. Basically, we're going to be setting up the playing field right now. Click and drag and throw the ball. Make sure that all objects drawn within the white line disappear. Okay, so let's see here. Oh. There we go. So as long as you shoot right in the middle, it should work out like that. Sweet. Alright, so we got one of the steps done. It looks like we are building a grenade right here, so let's go and get on into this. Task. Click and drag to move the sticks. Solve the equation by moving the specified numbers of sticks. 4 plus 5 equals, and then a number. Well, basically, you can sit there and just move everything around, so we know that's going to be 9, and we know that this is going to be a 5, and we're good. Almost gave it away before we actually did it. Alright, so this one. Click and drag to move the tiles. Move the tiles so that the path connecting the 2 yellow tiles is created. We got 48 moves. This one's going to be a little bit slower, so we might do like a little bit of fast forward action, a little bit less speaking here, but hold on, let's go and get on into it. Nice! Got confused a little bit there. I could have swore that the top one could have been able to be moved, but apparently those were just stuck there. Determine the area percentage. Click within a body to fill it and select the button to apply. It's kind of weird. This one, I mean, obviously there is some like math to it, but it's not like we can actually do the math ourselves. So I think it's probably going to be roughly here. So it looks like it's 15 plus or minus 5%. So you can do 10%, you can do 20%. Hopefully that's pretty close to it. We're at 10%. So we just barely got it, but that actually is good enough for success. So sweet. All right, so open the notebook, press Q. Here you can find information on what you have to do to accomplish the task. Prepare the grenade and build at a test mockup. When you are ready, place everything on the testing ground so that the test mockup does not get destroyed. Optional. 1 grenade, 1 test mockup. Use heavy cover. You can find additional objectives under the myth description. It's worth completing in order to gain extra cards for your episode. However, they're not required to unlock more test or myths. So we read that, so we're good. Current page number, yeah, so we get the rest of that. So flip. Alright, so we need a small workshop. So this is basically going to say like the materials required and what we actually need to do. Gotcha. That's going to be the main experiment. So we need 6 wooden planks, 6 wooden beams, or 2 wooden beams, sorry, 8 nails. Tips. There are several variants of the test mockups that can be built. Requires a hammer. Nice. Alright, so we need 1 wooden plank. This must be like the different design areas and everything. So this is going to be like the layouts and things like that. Lethal zone, high destruction zone, low destruction zone. Gotcha. Oh, nice. They actually have like the testing things. I wonder if we actually get to see a real explosion. That'd be pretty cool. All right, so let's come over here to the workshop here. Close up our journal. So we need to buy a couple pieces here. So hammer, we know we're going to need it. How many hammers does it say we need? We need 1 hammer. So buy one of you. We need a wrench, but we got nails here, so hold on. Nails, we need 8 of you, so let's do this. we're going to run through all this real quick and try to figure it out the fastest possible for you guys. If you guys are brand new to this, I just realized that all the important ones actually have like a little yellow indicator there. If you're playing the demo, you definitely might want to do that to make it speed up just a little bit quicker. All right, so hold on. So we just need one of you. That definitely helps making things so much better. Wooden planks, we need 6 of these guys. Nice, and we just need 2 beams, and we need a wood saw too. Oh, I thought I bought this already. All right, nice. All the items added in. Check your notebook, page 3. So let's go into the notebook. So we're on page 2. Page 3. This is the list of necessary components needed to create an item. On the left, you can see the name. In the middle shows the required quantity. The icon on the right shows the place in which you obtain the component. So we need a piezoelectric igniter and a grenade. Nice. You can often find useful information and hints on the page on the notebook. Sweet. So we mount, remove. Seems basically pretty simple there. All right, so we're going to come down around over here. I'm assuming this is like the design concept sort of thing. So we're going to do this. Add a grenade to the table by holding down the mouse button. Okay. Wow, that's nice and simple. Grenade. Remove the grenade fuse by holding down. Oh, okay, so we just do something like this. And then we die. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, so you have to click Z and swap to remove mode for that to actually work. I'm with you now. All right, so let's see here. So we want to add the igniter in there. So we want to go back into create mode. Sweet. And press the button and take it with you. Nice. All right, so take item. All right, so open backpack, press I. And we are finished. Move to the wrench on the tool belt. So I'm not entirely sure who designed this. Oh, there we go. About to say, I'm not entirely sure who designed that, but that seemed to be a little bit harder to do that. So they wanted you to put the grenade that you just crafted inside the hotbar. I had no clue that's what they were going for. With the mouse to the selected appropriate tool, then choose wrench. Okay, so we got the wrench around over here. Check your notebook on page 4. So let's pull the notebook back out. It's page 4. Sometimes you have to prepare some of the pieces of the components in a place marking icon. You can find detailed information about the placement page indicated in the orange box. So we need page 5. We need to go to that. So page 5. Read the context of the page, close the book. So we need a saw, wooden plank, wooden beam, tip perfectly cut planks in the green zone. Give 2 pieces of the material instead of 1. Okay, nice. Assemble and prepare for the cutting. So that'd be over here on the saw. Nice, there we go. Now is it going to automatically do everything for us? Some of the saws, so we got wood saw. If you use the A and D key, you can actually move things around. So we're going to make sure we're in the mount. You want to scroll over, click on the wood. Since we're using wood right now, obviously we need to do that. And basically you just need to look around and try to have everything set as properly as possible. So you want to go ahead and mount you. It's going to require the next piece here. So we're going to hold there like a so. That adds that bad boy on there. Now we can use the wrench, get the nut in there nice and tight, and then we'll be able to advance on. Let's go ahead and screw that on here like a so. Put the cover on. Sweet. It's kind of cool that it does all this. It's kind of weird that it wasn't already set up for wood. I guess they were just expecting us. Well, they wanted to walk us through everything. So I get that. All right, so let's do that. Boom. Disassembly wasn't too bad. All you have to do is click Z. Oh, are we able to use the table? I've been trying. I've been trying to use the saw the whole time. I didn't realize it was on the table. Okay, so we need wooden plank pieces 6. So wooden plank, boom. All right, so let's see here. So we need to stay within the green zone. Oh, I didn't want to. We got 1 done. 2 done. Nice. All right, so that was a little more. That was so bad. Those were just horrible. Do we want to tank these? I'm sure we could just like throw them away. All right, so now we need to do the wooden beams. Let's see here. So let's come over here to wooden beam. Make sure whatever you do, don't release it early. You know, we got a little bit of short one. Those cuts are going to be so bad. Whenever we build this, I feel so bad for whoever is going to be stuck behind it. All right, so check your notebook, page 4. That actually is like kind of hard to line up everything. Requires a hammer. When creating an item, you may be required to use a relevant tool. Use the right tool indicated on the map. Okay, so we need a hammer. Go to the big workshop. I am very glad that they actually have these things like done. All right, so we need to come over here to craft, test mock-up. So we're going to build our dude. So let's see here. Do we need to mount anything to you? We just slap you on the ground. They'll be able to screw this guy in here. It looks like we're going to be using nails. So let's see. So we'll do a beam across. Boom. Looks like we don't actually need to do anything like too crazy. It's nice that it just sort of holds it there for us. Sorry. There we go. Knock the bad boy in there like a so. All right. So that piece is just hanging in there like that. Do this guy. Knock you around. We got 2 pieces up here that we need to do. Oh, I actually like the roof. That looks pretty cool. So it looks like there's going to be 3 supports here. Why is the camera... What? All right, middle with cowboy hat. That may as well. Nice. All right, so there we go. Test mock-up right side. Should be the right side. Yep. Boom. Come down rounds over here. Mount the left side. Left side. C, D, E. What? Oh, take item. Okay, we just throw it on the hands. Take the test mock-up with your hand. Okay, so let's do this. Transfer the text mock-up to the truck. Okay, nice. Now let's be down this way. Basically just throw you on the ground like so. Head to the shooting range. Sweet. So I'd be over here. You are here, and the shooting range is going to be all the way on the other side, so let's just fast travel across. All right, check your notebook, page 6. So let's see here. So we need to do page 6, testing ground shooting range. On the page marked with a round, blah, blah, find information about the experiment testing ground. The page is worth reading. Yeah. Startup console. Here you can start the myth and activate explosions. Explosion shield used to reduce the radius of the explosion. Zones for test elements. Space for all large test objectives required to start the myth busting. Objects covering explosions used to reduce the radius of the explosion. Sweet. Alright, so that seems relatively simple. Just build some stuff, don't die. Are we seriously stuck? How does one get on the other side of the tape? Apparently we gotta walk all the way around before we even build this thing. Alright, so hold on. So you want to come over here and make sure you actually pick up your dummy. So let's see here, let's take you over to your new shooting range, buddy. If you survive, that'll be fantastic. If you die, well, it was nice knowing you. Now then, is he going to mostly be... good enough. Page 7. Alright, so hold on. So we need to go to page 7. Size of the blast zones will vary depending on what you cover in the explosion radius. Explosive device. Okay, so take a grenade from your tool belt. Put it in the right place. So hold on. So we need to do grenade. Okay, and now let's be... Where do you want the grenade? Over here on the ground. Looks like our guy is sort of knocked down, so we might need to try to like pick him up and place him proper. I don't know. It's just like really weird the way they have everything. So hold on. Can I like... do you, and is there like a proper place to place you? Check your notebook on page 8. Okay, so hold on. So page 6. Hold on. So page 8. So controller, explosion, our guy. Technically, he's supposed to be hiding behind cover though. So, all right. So once you come up here, you want to run over to this little yellow area. You got the switch in your hand. So boom, press that down. Now just click the button. Oh, is he supposed to be actually all the way over here? No, that really? All right, so let's see here. We want to grab the items. This is going to be the metal cover. Okay, now I'm with you. So you want to take the cover, come down around over here, place it in front of our little suspect there. Nice. Cover with the explosive barrel. Okay, so let's take you, and we're going to place it right over the bomb like a so. Nice. All right, detonate the grenade. All right, so let's head back up over here. Click the little explosion button. Experiment complete. Press escape to finish. Oh man, that's it. Here you can see what you have managed to achieve during the experiment. On the left side of the screen, you can see which cards have been received for your achievements. Alright, so safety first. So we've got all the safety stuff, tools up. Looks like we lost quite a bit of money. It is plausible. Spacebar to continue on. We're starting the test. Ending the test will complete the challenges and unlock additional rewards. I feel like we pretty much did everything, so we're just going to end the experiment. Once you restart the experiment, you lose your achievements. Everything will be restored at the start and the beginning of the experiment, and you will be able to try it again. If you want to get your achievements, all you have to do is finish the experiment. End experiment. Experiment complete. You can throw away any used elements after finishing the experiment. Some of them can go back to your scrapyard. The option allows you to save money, but the objects you have made again from scratch. Okay. You can also repair everything for a price. Everything will be fixed to a state at the beginning of the experiment. Sweet. Okay. Let's throw it all the way. You have enough cards to edit the episode. Go to your laptop in the Buster Hall. Alright, so we made it to our laptop. Open the laptop, press E. Nice. Here you can check the inbox and read the mail. Sometimes you'll find a nice message from your fans or useful hints. Here you can create new episodes in order to gain money and popularity. To edit the episode, press the Mythbuster Studio. Okay, each episode has 5 empty slots you can fill with the selection cards. Move the card to one of the slots. Okay, so we want, obviously the plausible is going to be the very end. That's a given. Each card takes a portion of the episode's airtime. The duration of the card in the episode is displayed at the upper left corner. Each episode must be at least 50 minutes, but no longer than an hour. Okay, nice. After completing the entire episode, you'll be able to record it with its length as appropriate. You will get money for further work on experiments. Popularity, on the other hand, is rise over time. Fill the gaps to maintain a good episode length. So add in a whole bunch of filler content, like this random bullseye thing that has nothing at all to do with anything at all. Alright, so we're going to do Sergeant Daniel. You're going to speak to people. Incredible stunts. Hold on. So we're going to get straight to business, but we want to have a plan in action. Obviously, he's going to speak. We're going to do our plan. We're going to sit here and do that. And then we want to have... Oh, it's two different of the same things. Okay, so we want that. All right, so we got 20, 10, 10, 10, and 15. Episode is too long, so... There we go. So rearrange some stuff. I don't think it's necessarily too important this way, but we're going to have the perfect plan because that's just basically how the TV show starts. They talk about what they're doing. They go speak to an expert, get some ideas. They start the tools, they build everything up, and then they show it's possible. So we just click exit, right? All right, guys, well, it looks like that's going to be it. If you just click exit, it's just like, what do you want to back? Settings, main menu. So I'm pretty sure that's it. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.